Like, I don't know. I always used to joke that not even the French are as interested in food as the Japanese. But is there any reason why that would be? Anything linked to the culture? Or
Well, Japan is very focused on seasonality and locality. They have all these micro seasons, but imagine, you got four main seasons and you have all these local areas around Japan, and people really like to experience seasonal food as well as local food. I know in the States, people get a little nerdy about where their food comes from, the sort of farm to table idea. But in Japan, it's been like that forever. People have just been getting specialty products from certain regions, putting it on the menu. Well, now that people are kind of obsessing about that in this foodie sense, yeah, Japan's just it's a great place to try all that.
yeah, when I was living in Tohoku, actually, I wasn't far from Kitakata, and even in
Mhm.
like 2006, 2007, there were buses of Japanese people coming in for a day trip just to eat ramen and then buy a few souvenirs and go home. And it reminds me also of, I did a, a night trip. We left at like 7 in the morning, went up to Aomori to see the Nebuta Matsuri, and got on the bus like at after the festival at like 7 or 8 at night, and like they drove us back home that night. It was like a 24-hour trip just to see that festival. So
Wow.
it's but yeah, that's an interesting way to look at it. I don't know if I would have thought about that, but I think that hits the nail on the head. That's interesting.
Yeah, and with ramen, certain ingredients, you have, for example, like really nice chicken from Aomori, Akita, different farms. You have, this great pork from Kagoshima in the south of Japan, soy sauce from all different regions, salt from different regions. So you can really, while ramen isn't as much of a seasonal dish, you can really get gourmet local ingredients from around the country.